welcome to Phoenixx vlog. It's round 2. Thank you very much for watching our very first episode. We're back. My name is Lorraine and I'm with my co-host Adam. And as promised, I have Darren in the studio with us today. See, keep my promises. You must be impressed, right? So yes, we have Darren in the studio today and we have a lot to talk about. So yes, basically I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our first episode. Thank you for all the feedback. We had loads of positive feedback, constructive feedback, and we appreciate all of it. And also our podcast is now live on SoundCloud. It's going to be available on iTunes and Spotify and Google Play very soon, so check that out as well.
Yeah, we've had some good feedback about that as well. Yeah, it was we had Rob Pover on with us for that.
Yes, it's really worth checking out the podcast.
Yeah,
we enjoyed it anyway, so we just can only hope you can enjoy it as well.
Yeah, so I just want to start today just by telling you about a couple of gigs coming up. I've just found out about these. I couldn't actually believe that these two bands were playing because I kind of grew up on these, and I think Darren said he grew up on them as well. At the Sugar Mill on the 15th of November, we've got Therapy playing, and I grew up on Therapy, like, you know, in my youth. It was
Brilliant band
Scream
from
Major.
Belfast.
Yeah, from Belfast. You telling me about the music scene and stuff.
So it's quite a small music scene in Northern Ireland, so obviously all the bands sort of know each other or have seen each other play a lot in pubs and clubs around the area, so it's nice to see bands like Therapy's going around years. I remember them playing some of the local pubs. Yeah. It's nice to see them on. I think it's their 5th studio album, 6th. It was
taking their time.
Yeah,
been about a long time.
Yeah, it's Cleve came out there. I think it was this year, so that's their new album. So they're touring that at the moment.
Right.
And then obviously the massive Skin Dread as well.
Yeah, Skin Dread on the 16th, the following day, at the Sugar Mill as well. So I think there's two great bands. I mean, I grew up on, like, the singer from Skin Dread, Benji, from Newport, so I'm a fellow Welshman for me actually. So yeah, they're great. So check them out. Two really good gigs. Yeah.
And it's actually free gigs, or do they have any special discount for students or anything like that?
I doubt it.
That's not right, right?
Yeah.
Did you see that Cancer Bats tickets went on sale Friday morning? In fact, this morning.
Right.
For the Sugar Mill. So we've got Cancer Bats playing in
Stoke-on-Trent.
Okay, what date?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it's in January time. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's a huge band to be getting over here.
Yeah.
I remember seeing them in a festival about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
But I'm playing some big sets on some of the bigger stages, so
right.
It's sick to see Cancer Bats back in the country.
Yeah.
Especially in Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's a wealth of talent coming to Stoke-on-Trent. So yeah, on to
Darren. As I promised on the last episode that we're going to have Darren here talking about the acoustic nights that he hosts here at the university. So yeah, Darren, over to you.
So yeah, this year we've signed up to a thing called Coffeehouse Sessions. So these are actually about half an hour to an hour long acoustic events on a Monday afternoon, from about 1:30, 2 o'clock, going on to about 3 o'clock. We get different artists that are on the verge of being signed or just have been signed, turn around the UK. They'd go around every student union venue in the country, well, as many as they can in 3 weeks. They hit us up every Monday afternoon. This week just passed, we had a guy called Louis Venton. He was brilliant, absolutely lovely pianist, singer. Next week we've got Circus Street, they're called. So they're playing, I think it was Northumbria today. They'll be with us on Monday. They'll be doing a half an hour set, keyboard, acoustic guitar and singing away. So I can't wait to have that on. We're going to look at getting some student talent on these events over the next couple of weeks. So some of the local artists around here at Stafford University playing in Verve with these artists coming in from around the UK. I say from around the UK, I had a South African artist and an Australian artist one week too. Yeah. So this happens every Monday in Verve from about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Everyone's welcome, it's free to come and sit in. It's all about setting music free and about live performances and enjoying music while you're having your food or your lunch break or your course. And just opening students to new experiences here at the university.
Yeah. Okay, so Darren, if somebody wanted to keep up to date with who is coming and what's happening for your events, where do they go? Do you have like a Facebook page or
there's
website?
Loads of options actually. So you can follow all the Student Union Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter, LRV and Verve's Facebook page. You can follow the Student Union website, or you can go on the Coffeehouse Tour Instagram. Twitter and Facebook. They've got all their events on there, and you'll see some highlights from all around the UK where these artists are playing.
And for, say, musicians wanting to maybe take part or play here, who do they contact? Who do they talk to?
So they could come chat to the Student Union or give myself a shout. I've been doing a lot of the student billing, so we've had a little guy, Jules Hughes, he's called in first year. He's an acoustic guitarist and singer. He played Ember Live Lounge and he's played Coffeehouse. I think he's been announced for another couple of gigs on campus. Promising young musician. So if you just want to get a shout, reply to this video, comment to this video, or get in contact with myself or the Student Union, and we'll be able to get you a slot and try you out on the Coffeehouse Sessions. Everybody's welcome. It doesn't just have to be music. Like, if you want to try a different form of art, let's have it.
Like poetry?
Yeah,
like
anything, let's try
awesome.
it. Like, let's just set art free, not just the music.
And yeah, the good news is they're all free, so you don't have to pay anything to just come and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
come down on my lunch hour. Definitely.
yes.
Yeah, check a bit of footage out.
Ever so far from grace, home sweet home, the same goal. Solid in the square right across the road. Coming out of that flat sound. It's a different kind of show.
Yeah, so this week's poll, we want to talk about what's the best gig that you've been to this year. I know mine hands down, basically. What about you guys? Have you been to any good gigs?
I have abroad, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're performing at that, I don't think that counts.
But you
great,
still
but,
actually
yeah.
seeing other people perform as well. Like, great. So, yeah, I suppose it counts as a gig as well.
Yeah. What was the name of the festival again?
A celebration.
Yeah.
Celebration.
Yeah. Yeah, check that out online. It's really good. What about you, Darren?
Me? I've been to a few gigs this year. Nothing too big. Usually I go to a lot bigger gigs, but this summer was very quiet for me. Went to a few smaller rock bands that were around Stoke-on-Trent, Manchester. Travelled to Cardiff to see a couple of bands as well, but
yeah,
nothing that was really massive note. Like Don Broco, whatever was playing up at Kiel.
Okay.
Kiel
Yeah.
got some decent artists in, so we'll up and have a see what they're playing. I think they had We Are Scientists in not too long ago and stuff like that. So. Yeah, just smaller gigs. Haven't been to a big one in a while, but I'm looking towards some of the bigger ones in the new year, hopefully.
Yeah.
Looking at Download Festival at the moment. They had a pretty sick lineup announcement there a week or two ago.
Yeah, I want to discuss that lineup at some point, maybe on the podcast or something, because that looks brilliant.
Yeah, it's just this. Slipknot's released a new song this week, and then they're headlining. I've just been a Slipknot fan from a young age, so it's just like tickled my fancy big style.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
So basically, let us know if you've been to any amazing gigs that you want to talk about. Just hit us up, and if you know of any upcoming amazing gigs, just share that information with us. That'd be great.
Yeah, and maybe send a bit of footage in if you've got some like good footage of that gig that you went to, and we could show a bit of that as well. But we'll give you the results of that poll next week.
Right, now on to the quiz of the week. Check out these movie shots and then try and see if you can name the movie, the director, and even the composer of the soundtrack of the movie. Send us the details. So if you get it all right, the winner will get a free entry to whatever Phoenixx event they want to come to. We have a few upcoming Phoenixx events, not free ones, paid ones. So you'll get free tickets to those events. So hit us up with whatever you think, the names of the movie, the director, and the composer of the soundtrack. Here are the shots.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say a little bit about like local music shops. One in particular, Strand Records, celebrating its 5th birthday this month. I think everybody should like support the local record shop. You know, I think like with the increase of vinyl and the increase in popularity of vinyl and things like that, I think it's doing really well. But I don't want it to be just a fad. I think it'd be really great if we can keep that up. You know, like with Record Store Day and things like that. I think that's great.
Record Store Day.
Yeah, so
it's great.
Yeah.
We used to do a bit of Record Store Day in my local record store back home. We'd have like a live acoustic events on and stuff in the record store during the day, and it's just really brought my love for vinyl back. So
yeah,
definitely check these guys out in Strand Road.
Yeah, definitely. In Longton, I think they are Longton Market. Yeah, they kind of specialise in records that you wouldn't usually find in high street shops and things like that. Cover a wide range of genres from rock to alternative to African music to jazz. So just, you know, that's great, because I know there's one by me that just is just like retro rock, and while I like that, I think that excludes a lot of people. So yeah, check it out, Strand Records.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Phoenixx channel, so that every time we upload something new, you're the first to get it. And also feel free to come and join us anytime and have a chat about whatever it is that you want to talk about, music, entertainment, anything. Or if you fancy just coming in here for maybe helping with the production, we're still looking for any help that you can offer. And thank you so much once again for watching our second episode, and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, guys, thanks for having me. And don't forget to comment if you want a slot on the Coffeehouse Sessions. Yeah, thanks for today. It's been awesome.
No worries. Yeah, see you next time.
Bye.